Hello my lovelies, it's Jess from Ginger Lemon Honey Yoga. We're just going to go through a little bedtime routine. Sleep doesn't always come easy to all of us, so this is just nice to calm down our nervous system, and we'll finish with a nice yummy Shavasana at the end, a nice relaxation you can either do on your mat or you can hop into bed for. So when you're ready, let's get started. Start in a nice wide-legged child's pose. So just taking the knees out as wide as feels comfortable, bringing the toes to touch and sinking the hips back towards the heels. Taking those arms out nice and long in front of you and just gently kissing the forehead down towards the earth. Maybe you want to make your knees wider or bring them closer together depending on what feels good for you. It's a nice relaxing bedtime yoga, so no need to push yourself here. Just allow yourself to melt into comfort. And see if you can breathe into the back of the heart space here. Just feel the belly ballooning between the thighs. Just really allowing yourself to settle down into this present moment. Just taking 2 more breaths. And on your next inhale, just sliding the hands back towards your knees, coming to sit up onto your heels. Sliding your bum over to the left or right and taking your legs out nice and long in front of you. Just taking the fleshy part away from your sitting bones and squiggling your bum down. Inhale, you're going to bring the right knee up into your chest and allow the knee to fall over to the side, bringing the sole of the foot inside the left thigh. Maybe you want to flex into that bottom left foot. So you inhale, sweep the arms up, reach up, soften the shoulders down your back and look up. On your next exhale, I want you to hinge at the hips, folding forward over that left leg, maybe taking your hands down to the earth, taking hold of your foot, your ankle, shin, thigh, whatever feels good. You next inhale, lengthen through the spine, and exhale to fold. Just allowing your head to hang heavy here. Every exhale, allowing yourself to melt. Allowing gravity to be your friend here, lulling you further forward. No need to force it. One more breath. And your next inhale, keeping that chin tucked in towards your chest. Slowly start to roll yourself up. And we'll take the right arm all the way behind us, taking our left palm to our right knee. Going to inhale, lengthen through the spine, and exhale to twist. Looking over that right shoulder. Taking 2 breaths here. Your next inhale, unraveling, coming back to center and taking that right leg out nice and long. Maybe giving your legs a little wiggle and then bringing the left knee in, taking the sole of the foot to the inside of the thigh and taking the knee to the earth. As you inhale, sweep the arms up, palms to touch, look up, soften the shoulders, stay here for a moment. Take a deep inhale here. Your next exhale, you're going to fold over your right leg. Again, placing your hands to wherever feels comfortable for you. Take a deep inhale to lengthen the spine. And exhale to fold. Allowing yourself to melt here. Maybe closing down the eyes. Letting the head hang nice and heavy. One more breath. Your next inhale, slowly rolling yourself all the way up. And we'll take a twist over to the left, taking the left arm behind, right palm to left knee. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist, taking the gaze over the left shoulder. Staying here for a couple of breaths. Breathing nice and deep. And your next inhale, coming back to center. Taking your legs out nice and long. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward over both legs this time. Again, placing your hands wherever feels good. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to soften. Allow the top of your back to round and your head to hang heavy. Take 2 luxurious breaths here. Breathing into your hamstrings or wherever you're feeling the sensations. Your next inhale, slowly rising all the way back up. Beautiful. Bending into the knees. We're just going to shuffle our bum forward a little bit and make our way down onto our backs. And you have a choice here. We're going to take our legs up into the sky. It's really nice and relaxing for our nervous system. So you can either do what I'm doing or you can go and take your legs up by a wall. So you either take your legs up by a wall and just rest them nice and gently against it. Or maybe you want to take your hands, palms facing down, underneath your bum, and then just gently rising your legs up into the sky. Alternatively, you can also place a block at your sacrum if you have one. And you're going to take 4 deep breaths here. Every exhale, just feel yourself letting go. Two more breaths. Stay in here if you feel comfortable, or maybe you want to come into plow pose, taking the legs over the head. If your tootsies don't quite touch the floor, Just take hold of the lower back to help give it some support. Otherwise, you can keep your arms down on the ground, taking the toes all the way to the earth. And just taking 2 more breaths here. You're ready. Slowly and gently, taking your legs back to a 90-degree angle in the air or back against the wall. And you're going to slowly release the knees into your chest. And take your legs out nice and long in front of you. Just coming down into your Shavasana, your final relaxation. Maybe if you're popping into bed straight away, you want to go getting comfy in your bed. If not, staying down on your mat. Closing down your eyes. Just taking your attention into your toes. Relaxing each toe, one by one. Relaxing the soles of your feet, top of your feet, ankles, shins, and calf muscles. Softening your knees, thighs, and feeling your hips and glutes melt into the earth beneath you. Allowing your belly to soften and taking this softness into your lower back, middle of your back, and upper back. Softening your heart and the space around it. And allowing your shoulders to melt into the earth. Feeling any final bits of tension and anything that no longer serves you trickling down through your arms and flowing out through your fingertips. Just letting the universe take that away and transform it for you. Just feel this happening a few more times. Letting go, letting go, letting go. Relaxing the back of your neck, throat, and jaw. Allowing the tongue to soften and widen in the mouth. Your cheeks and your cheekbones to melt. And switching off all those tiny little muscles around the ears. Relaxing your temples, softening your eyes, and the space between your eyebrows, that third eye center. Relaxing the forehead. And feel the relaxation spreading across the back of your head, all the way to the crown of your head. Feeling your body becoming heavier as you feel sleepier and sleepier and sleepier, knowing that this is your time, your space, your Shavasana, feeling free to stay where you are for as long as you like.